To be frank, I know he's not good for presidency. He's stupid, he's dumb, he's ignorant, he's got dementia, huh? He hasn't said one word in this whole debate. What are you looking at, Joe? There's nothing over there. I'm here. You stupid fuck. Huh? You stupid fuck. Why didn't you take the drug test? Why didn't you take the drug test?
Joe. Black Lives Matter.
Joe Biden said if a black man didn't vote for him, he wasn't truly black.
Wow, Biden is racist to black people. Wow, that's quite bad.
Perhaps you have simply forgot what you signed, oh honestly. Did you not read the colony policy that defined you as company property? That wavered your say in autonomy. The conglomerates got you in lock and key. We put the dollar.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah.
You know you got everybody looking. Got a little boom in my big truck. Gonna open up the doors and turn it up. Gonna stomp my boots in the Georgia mud. Gonna watch.
Not the bang. Not the bang. Not the bang.
Shut up! Shut up, please! Shut up!
Did you vote yet? Did you vote yet? I know, if you were a Democrat, you could, but that's different.
More going to die unless he gets a lot smarter, a lot quicker. Mr. President, did you use the word smart? So you said you went to Delaware State, but you forgot the name of your college. You didn't go to Delaware State. You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word.
He has no law enforcement.
That's not true.
Almost
that's
nothing.
Not. Look.
Oh, right. Who do you have? Name one group that supports you. Name one group that came out and supported you. Go ahead.
Look,
think. We have time.
We don't have time to do it.
First, I want to make sure. Mr. President, can you let him finish, sir? No, he doesn't know how to do that. He has, you know,
We have a nigger mayor. We don't need any more nigger big shots.
Biden, president. I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this.
In the black community with the Latino community. Watch.
Unlike the African American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community.
More questions? You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
You ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Welcome to the Red Kingdom! Yeah! Red.
Does Joe Biden have a brother? I'm lucky I have 2 younger brothers. I'm the oldest of 3, and I've got a sister who's the love of my life.
You got Trump, you got the swastikas. Tell me what that means.
Trump was a family name before he moved to the U.S. I think he brought some fascist values with him from Germany when he moved.
Let me ask you this, because I know you can't throw these signs around lightly. You have a point, it means something. I think we have a fascist right now who's already in power, Roger Goodell. How does somebody like myself, who knows he's equally or at least as bad as Hitler, Roger Goodell, how do we get him out of power? What type of protest?
Goodell,
people,
millions of people died at the hands of the,
this guy's trying to get there. It has to start somewhere.
You're trying to make false equivalencies between something, and I'm not buying. The interview's done. Have a good
I got to
day.
be honest. People like you are the problem. Then you got to stand up for injustice wherever you may find it. This is how it starts. This is this is exactly how it started in Germany. This is exactly how it started in Germany.
Yeah, before COVID. Yeah, but because what he did, even before COVID, manufacturing went in the hole. Manufacturing went in the hole.
Excuse me,
#1.
Chris. Wait.
Number 2.
Chris.
Number 3.
They said it would take. No, you're number 2. Chris.
Yo, inflated. Spice that bitch up.
Right on Lily Court, it's a little court, right? RP Coke, right? RP 24. I can make cool 50 can, less 24 out. Round with
Okay, so you remember back when you were in high school and you would see videos of black people back in like the late 50s, early 60s, where black people would be shot with fire hoses and their bodies would ragdoll across the pavement from so much force in the fire hose water? Right, so that's just a little bit different, just a teeny bit different than syrup.
I'm not your toy.
Let me ask you something. Do you hate Americans with black skin color?
Absolutely not. I actually love Americans with black skin color so much that I'm willing to fall on the sword 1,000 times for them to wake up and realize that we are being lied to, abused, and used by the Democrat Party.
I'm baffled because in the chairman's opening statement, he said that you openly associate with purveyors of hate.
Yes, purveyors of hate by his definition is anybody that supports the president. I support the president because he's done a tremendous job in helping the black community, despite all of the rhetoric from the media and leftists, which do not want him to be successful.
1 in 1,000 African Americans has been killed because of the
Holy shit, Mom, did you hear that? I'm not gonna get the coronavirus because I'm white.
Coochie man.
That's why your shoes raggedy. That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell. What shoes she got on? What shoes she got on her casket? That's why your granny ain't got no knees. She can't pray to Jesus, bitch.
Nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum. I'm Mr. Chico Stick. I wanna da-da-da. Oh, cause you so thick.
You are anti-American just like your traitor president. Leave my country. Now, sir, there is a 12-foot American flag hanging right here in my dining room. Do you see this pie? I eat 13 apple pies a day. One for each and every beautiful stripe on Old Glory. I have a special pair of underwear just for the 4th of July. This whiskey? American. This cat? American. My boots? American. Now, why would a city slicker have a pair of boots like that? One word. America. Do you see this lamp? American. What might surprise you is that it's not even plugged in. It runs off of pure and unadulterated American spirit. I have a direct line of communication with the President of the United States. And my president, and your president, American. I have said 12 Pledge of Allegiances today. I might go for 13 before supper. And my supper? American. Now, just because you hate America doesn't make me any less American.
Are you pressed? Are you mad? Are you upset? Are you sad?
That bitch is slow for these hoes. I got them mad, they so dramatic. Want my spot, but they can't have it. Smoke.
This bitch right here. Here, show yourself. Trying to rip down my flag.
Yeah, you're right, I am.
You can get the fuck away.
Okay, relax.
I'm racist. Okay, how am I racist? Because I like my fucking president? Yeah, oh, that makes me racist. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit logic. You don't know anything about me. You don't know anything about me. So get the fuck away, or else I'm calling the cops.
If you leave me, I won't miss you.
54 minutes! 54 minutes! Is your president, and if you like it or not. 50 minutes! 50 minutes!
Get the fuck up, you
nasty bitch. I don't know how the fuck you jump on my son, you little nasty ass nigga. Shut your little bitch ass up, you dirty bitch. Who the fuck is this long head ass, little jawbreaker looking ass nigga named Miss Mary? Shut your little bitch ass up, you ugly.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
You doing all right?
Yeah, how are you?
Good. Are you a Trump supporter?
I'm just filming.
Good for you. Hey, do you know that liberalism is a mental disorder?
I'm not a liberal.
I didn't say that. I just said you know that.
No.
Oh, well it is. God bless you, sweetie.
You too.
See you later.
Bye.
First, I want to make sure. Mr. President, can you let him finish, sir? No, he doesn't know how to do that. He has,
So Donald Trump said this. Joe Biden just announced that he will not agree to a drug test. Gee, I wonder why.
I'm not pro-Trump, I'm not pro-Biden. All I'm saying is that if I gotta get drug tested to work at Pizza Hut, then why doesn't the future president have to get drug tested?
Dear white liberals, you guys have to stop calling all Trump supporters racist, because it is actually you guys who will look at a black person without knowing who they are and assume that they're oppressed and worse off than you. And that's racist as fuck.
She has no idea what's going on in America. Watch Joe Biden declare that police right now just don't pull over white people somehow. Watch.
If I were your daughter, what advice would you give me the next time I am stopped by the police?
If you were my daughter, you'd be a Caucasian girl and you wouldn't be pulled over.
Oh my God. Did he just say that?
It's hard to believe that.
You ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Welcome to the race.
The dog tried to attack him. Fuck the police! Fuck the police! Oh yeah. Hey, get the Hey, bro! What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, look at that camera! I got that shit on camera. Good guys.
Oh, look what I found. You see that? Check that out. So, apparently, we're not the only ones that noticed the BS.
Touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. Yes, Joe Biden's gonna lose. Joe Biden's gonna lose. And you're gonna try to blame us, but it's not our fault that he's gonna lose. Remember how sure you were that Hillary would win? This is like that all over again. Joe, I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good and I'm nothing like you.
So my question, sir, is what is the Trump healthcare plan?
Well, first of all, I guess I'm debating you, not him, but that's okay. I'm not surprised. Let me.
He said she ain't had no nipple.
a wire.
They can wear masks. They can do whatever they want. But they get
There it is.
Oh, no, don't mind me. I'm just waiting for a Democrat to get on here and give us an excuse.
Brand new car is noisy. Come through when it's roaring. You ain't gotta worry. Don't care about your boyfriend. See me hanging out.
I'm glad you brung it up because I've been dying to talk about it for a fucking hot minute. First of all,
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make her the cutest that I've ever seen.
Take care.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, buddy.
You doing
Thank
okay?
you. Yeah, great.
We're doing good, I hear, huh?
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Take care, all right? Keith, I'll see you, brother.
Vice President Biden, you are holding much smaller events with
nobody will show up.
People with.
Well, it's true. Nobody shows up to his rallies.
All right. In any case.
You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. I'm in love with the.
You should be medicated. Fuck you, Brennan. I know you touched my drum set, and I want to hear that dirty little mouth admit it. You get out of my face, or I'm gonna roundhouse your ass. You swear on your mom's life that you didn't touch it then. I don't have to swear to shit.
I'm in love with the goal.
Perhaps you have simply forgot what you signed, oh honestly. Did you not read the colony policy that defined you as company property? That waivers your say in autonomy. The conglomerates got you in lock and key. We put the dollar
Down, da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Fake niggas, fake life. A fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like. A snitch nigga, that's that shit I don't.
I genuinely do not think that the left cares about the children that are being pulled into sex trafficking. Why is it that this is the only issue that people up in Hollywood are not vocal about? Why is it that the sting operation that took place in Georgia that ended up finding and rescuing 40 children out of sex trafficking is nowhere in the news? In California, one of the most democratic states in America, there was a new law that was passed that does not require sex offenders to go down in the sex offender registry as long as their victim was within 10 years of their age. Meaning, if a 23-year-old sexually assaults a 13-year-old, he will not be considered a sex offender. Pedophilia is not a preference, it's a mental illness.
We ain't the same on the game. Hey, Donald Trump is your president, and if you like it or not, keep the energy you had with Barack. Cause you know this Trump train don't stop. Tell Beto to please come try to take my block.
Ring ring. Good evening. Thank you for calling the Social Services Department. How may I assist you tonight? Somebody broke into your house? And they shot your husband? That's weird because I thought guns were banned. Anyway, how can I assist you in this situation? Okay, like a non-binary employee who will come and talk civilly with the intruder? Okay. Do you have a plan under the Biden Security Agency? No? Well, that's totally okay. It's going to be a $2,000 deductible. Yes, ma'am. The government graciously cut funding for community security. Alright, it seems like the only employee on duty is responding to another call already, so it's going to be at least an hour and a $3,000 rush fee. Okay, do you happen to have a weapon or a knife in your house that you can protect yourself with? No, you don't believe in violence? Okay, well grab a spoon and hide under your bed until help arrives. Ma'am? Hello? We lost her.
Well, oh honey, they all look like you.
So fuck my drag. Right?
I don't need a lot of wishes, cause I'll be okay if I get one. If I had one wish.
That dudes will be like, you know me, I got the drip. Bro, it's not drip. That's sweat.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Red Kingdom. Yeah. Red Kingdom. Welcome to the Red Kingdom.
Wow! This is a strong message. No one will have courage to undermine the sovereignty of our country.
I want candy! I want candy! I want candy! I want candy!
Hey, nobody gives a shit what you want.
Hey, you guys, I got a quick question. I'm just confused. Who are you guys voting for? How many more years? That's right. Come on, baby. You got to look at this crowd. It is nuts.
So now I've got multiple people following me. Oh, are you with tell me you're with the Young Turks. Are you really?
No, I'm not, but I hope to be one day.
Oh, really? Why?
Because they're a credible news source.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you how old you are?
I'm 19.
I think that you're going to change your mind about politics.
Good old Alex.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about right there. Do you want to end up like that?
Niggas I don't like. A fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Bang bang. A snitch nigga, that's that shit
I can't believe I paid more in taxes than Donald Trump. Let's talk about that. When you get a job and you pay income tax, you purposely overpay that tax so you can later get a return. You can choose to not do this, and that's exactly what Trump did, which means he paid the bare minimum. He never overpaid. However, he did overpay from 2005 to 2007, and he got his $72.9 million tax return. And when returns are this big, they're often audited by the IRS. It's nothing new. It happens all the time. He has paid more in federal, state, and local income tax, Social Security, Medicare, capital gains tax, sales tax, estate tax than any of us will ever see. Let's not even start on the numerous taxes he's probably paid for all of his businesses under Trump organization, such as gross receipts tax, payroll tax, FICA tax, property tax, alcohol tax. Tons. But he didn't pay federal income tax like any normal business because the government wants us to reinvest that money into growing our businesses to benefit the economy. It's written in the tax code.
Yeah, we're reviewing the feminist Instagram page again. The way I dress does not mean yes. So is it like a maybe? Or who do y'all think is more nervous on their first dates? Women literally have to share their location with friends on first dates. I mean, shouldn't everyone share location on their first date if you don't know the person? You're making it seem like only women should be scared. Thank you, feminist. I am no longer scared to go on any first dates with a random girl. Abortion. Anytime, any reason. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That sounded like a McDonald's commercial. Your periods can't be that bad. No uterus, no opinion. Actually, her periods can be that bad. That period right there is supposed to be a comma. That's a bad period.
That's why your shoes raggedy. That's why your mama did.
There it is. There it is. Fight for a wire. Why do you need a wire, bro?
Hey TikTok, shadow banning black Trump supporters still makes you racist. Just letting you know.
By the way, the 200,000 people that have died on his watch, how many of those have survived?
Listen here, Tweedledee and Tweedledoo. You guys might not have a sense of time because Halloween's still in like 3 weeks. I'm sorry. Lord God, what is a...
love for you inside a really bad
here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
That's why your shoes raggedy. That's why your mama did.
Off the juice, codeine got me tripping.
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she...
You ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Welcome to the race.
So this is Amy Coney Barrett's family. As you may notice, she adopted 2 children from Haiti. Isn't that such a great thing? Well, apparently not, because you know who else had black people living with them? Slave owners. So I guess what she's trying to say is if you're white, you can't adopt black children. You know, Amy Coney Barrett adopted 2 children from Haiti, and apparently she's a slave owner now. Are you kidding me?
Even before COVID, manufacturing went in the hole. Manufacturing went in the hole.
Excuse
number
me,
1.
Chris. Wait.
Number 2.
Chris.
Number 3.
They said it would take. No, you were number 2. Chris.